Today, as we take a look at the new SEIUArizona.org, know that other organizations, community groups, and churches will also be able to gain access to these tools for free. Because if there's one thing that we understand, it's that we all benefit when we help working families. Here you see the SEIU Arizona homepage. And the SEIU Arizona page is really the hub of activity on the site for all SEIU members and public service advocates. Here you'll find all the latest news, whether that's information about SEIU's Purple Brigade and our campaign for change, or whether it's a simple contest like this one here to select a super supervisor. Here you'll also find quick access to some of the featured groups on the system, which stand apart really as communities in their own right. State employees, Tempe City employees, fans of the 5 Points of Power. You get the basic idea. As we scroll on down, you will also see event listings that enable users to RSVP for events and invite others to attend. You can also see the Activist Diary section, one of the many ways that people are encouraged to participate by creating their own content or blog posts. All you have to do is click on the Create a Diary link and type away. To the right, you'll find daily news published by both SEIU staffers and public service employees. Here's an entry about the campaign by state employees to gain a stronger voice in their jobs and services. Let's take a quick listen and see what a few state employee leaders have to say.
We have the opportunity with SEIU to do it now.
We can do it. We can help the state employees of Arizona.
We really need citizenry of Arizona to understand what it is that state workers do for them, and SEIU goes about this in a different way.
We're doing a lot more with a lot fewer people.
Okay, I'm going to stop it here, but you get the basic idea. New, interactive, multimedia content is posted daily at SEIUArizona.org. We can also comment on this particular news item if we have something to add. So I'm going to click here on the comment link. And then as you can see here, there's a place to put my comments. I'm going to say, this was great. Tell me more. And submit that. And as you can see, the comment instantly appears. I can also share this post. I just scroll up, click on share, enter an email address, and press send. And poof. Off they go, and there you have it. Just a handful of the features available now to SEIU members, and that will soon be available to people throughout our community. Once you have an SEIU Arizona account, you'll be able to log into the larger network. And upon sign-in, you'll land on your homepage, where you'll receive information about things that you are interested in and find out what other people in your professional network are up to. You can upload your own photos, create your own blog posts, showcase videos, and much, much more. One feature that we want to spend a little time on is the system's social networking tool. On SEIUArizona.org, you can create your own professional network and quickly share information about SEIU, public services, and all your interests with coworkers, friends, and family. You can quickly find new people to add to your network just by clicking on the People tab. Here, you can run a search by name, location, interests, and quickly find coworkers. Let's run a quick search for one of my coworkers, Chris Sager. I can click on his name, and I'm taken to his profile page. I want to add Chris to my network, so I click Add Chris to my network. And up pops a box that asks me how I know Chris. I make a selection, and just like that, an invitation is sent to Chris via email asking him to join my professional network. It's just that easy. Most of the action in SEIU's online network happens in groups. Groups are smaller communities in the system that any user can create or join. Groups have their own discussions, host their own events, and promote their own actions, and can even share their own files and documents. Groups can either be public or private. Let's take a look at how groups work by joining one. We just go to the Groups tab. As you can see, we don't belong to any groups yet, so we're going to join a couple. To the right, I can see some featured groups. I click on the group I want to go to, and as you can see, I land in a unique community, holding its own discussions, sharing its own information. I want to join this group, so I click Join this group, and now I'm a member. It's that easy. And when I go back to the Groups tab, you can see the group I just joined, and the most recent blog post from that group. To find more groups, I can click on Join More Groups and search for groups the same way we searched for people earlier.